Hello everybody and welcome back to another RC Cars presentation, and today we'll be taking a look at a brand new 2015 2-pack from the Race Fan series, including Superfan Mia and Superfan Tia. Unfortunately, these two are not that different from the original Mia and Tia, but there are a few minor differences that we'll take a look at when I unbox these. Now, I purchased these off Amazon for $9.99, and you could also purchase them off Amazon at that price currently as well, along with the other new 2-pack, in this case, Mater with Allinol Cans and the Sushi Chefs. But probably after those are sold out, they'll probably come back on Amazon but for a higher price. But Superfan Me and Tia most likely will stay at $10 just because it's the less popular of the 2-packs released recently, and there are 2 of this 2-pack in the case P, while there's only 1 of Mater with Allinol Cans and the Sushi Chefs. Now, I personally only have seen this 2-pack once in stores, and that was just a few days ago. I went to my local Walmart and they had this 2-pack case, but it was missing Mater with Allinol Cans. But they did have both of these 2 that were in the case. So let's get into the review here. I actually am happy they released a new version of Mia and Tia, since they haven't in a while. Their latest release was Waitress Mia and Tia, which was quite a while ago. So Mia is 7 of 9. And Tia is 8 of 9, as I said, in the Race Fan series, a reoccurring series from 2014. If we could focus today. No focusing to, there we go. And let's take a look at the card back. We have, of course, the Superfan Me and Tia 2-pack. We have another brand new release, Christina Whelan, which I reviewed in a previous video. Matthew True Bloomer Crew, that was in case T. Timothy Two-Stroke, who was in case R. And Marty Breakburst, who was in case Q. Now, unfortunately, the bio and the picture are not matching the cars actually being released in the series, because these both relate to Cars 2, when all the cars in the series are being released from Cars 1. The description reads, fans cheer on their favorite racers in the Seaside Town of Port Corsa, home to the second race of the World Grand Prix. And they just basically took that from the last year. And last year they did release cars from the second movie, but this year they're doing the first movie, yet they don't bother to change it, which kind of annoys me. I think it would be great if they had the picture with me and Tia in the middle, with JW over here and Christina Whelan over here. That'd be perfect, because all 4 of them are actually getting released in this series. So let's open this 2-pack up and let's take a look and compare these 2 with the original, which haven't been released as a 2-pack in quite a while. So this is the first release of Mia and Tia, the red versions, in quite a while as their own 2-pack. I do believe, though, in the Radiator Springs Classic series, they were released in about a 10-car box set probably, but that was it. Alright, wow, they look really nice out of the package. I'm really liking their expressions there. Now, one thing you guys might ask is, you saw on the card back that their lights are popping up. Oh, if we could just, you can see that their lights are popping up. Sorry, I had to go upside down there, but you can see their lights are popping up there, like they did in the movie when they came up to Lightning McQueen. As soon as he finished the first race, and they said, Lightning McQueen, I'm your biggest fan, then security came in and took them away. Now, I'm not gonna go into the complete idea of that, but it's something that's a little too inappropriate for my channel, as it's a family-friendly channel, but it's more of the adult humor in the movie. And if you're not really aware, you can probably find an adult humor page about cars, or about all Pixar movies, if you are curious about that. But I'm just not gonna go into why the lights on the diecast aren't popped up and they're down. So that's just a reason, so you guys aren't asking. But I do really like the expressions on these. They look really nice, of course, just like in the movie when they're looking up to Lightning McQueen on his stage there. And you can see in the comparison to the original Mia and Tia. Now, the expressions are always the same between Mia and Tia whenever they're released, mostly. This one, they look a little bit different on the top of the eyebrow there. If you can kind of see the eyebrows a little bit more, just remember what that looks like, and you can kind of see there's a little bit of a difference there, but barely anything at all. And as you can see, the colors are a little bit different between the new version and the old version, but you'd really have to be in person to see that. All the decals are the same, and the other main difference between the 2 is the color windows. As you can see, The new version has a gray colored windows. The old versions had black colored windows, and the decals was a little bit different. That's a lot smaller and a little bit whiter, and this one's a little bit more translucent with the hearts going around it. So that's just a little bit a little difference, which I'm not really sure which would be more accurate to the movie, but I do kind of like the gray look to it. Just looks better in my opinion. Same thing with the back window there, although the decals are the same for this one now, and all the decals are the same going across. So these are both Tia, and they'll be the same for Mia, but I'll show them anyways. So pretty nice. You can see that that's the only way to differentiate Mia and Tia is their license plate, which is kind of nice, I guess. Keep them the same, kind of a tradition Mattel does. Very nice decals on the side. I always like Mia and Tia. They always had these really decaled with all the Lightning McQueen details, of course, so that's very cool. So now let's take a look at both versions of Mia, although definitely all the same except for the same differences as Tia had. So I'll just show those. So that's pretty much it for Mia and Tia, the Superfan versions. I really do like this release, and I wouldn't really order these off eBay or Amazon just yet unless you're not really finding anything at all, just because there's 2 per case, and they'll probably be pretty easy to find. They're just like Hydraulic Lightning Ramon and Pick Remember Flow. I'm seeing those 2-packs all over the place, and this version will probably end up just like that 2-pack since there's 2 per case. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I wish this kind of video went on a little bit longer because, I mean, there's just not much else to say with these versions comparing to the original. I just put Lightning McQueen in here. You can see how cool they look pretty cool there. So thanks again for all your support, and I'm really happy that we're so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. We might have already hit it, but I doubt that because I'm pre-recording this. But see you guys on Thursday for a suggestion video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video again, and I'll see you guys then. Bye now.